The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now here's Wade. Lets it go with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the pass to Hill. Passes to Artest. Wells with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. O'Neal misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Harrington. The kick out to Hill. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Hill's got the first 3 points tonight for Denver.
Commendable awareness by Hill. Noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
The shot by Wells, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Hill. Pass to Artest. Bosh with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gooden. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Westbrook against Harrington. Westbrook with the bucket.
Westbrook so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here is Artest. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook passes to O'Neal. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Wade. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bosh sets the pick for Hill. Over Collins. Hill, no good. Jazz trail by 3. O'Neal passes to Wade. The Jazz working the ball around now. A shot. Al Harrington grabs the board. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Bosh. Over Westbrook. Bosh, that's good.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Wade. He kicks to Westbrook. Collins, a screen on Hill. Westbrook passes to Collins.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
They set the screen. Here's our test. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to see stats for Wells. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 3. Wade passes to O'Neal. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Chris Bosh. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 4th, the Nuggets.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
You know, Artest, well known for his defense. Really gritty, strong, doesn't give up an inch, really makes his opponent work.
Now here is Hill. Outside Artest. The drive by Hill. He feeds it to Bosh. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Bosh has got his second basket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hill against Westbrook. O'Neal a screen on Hill. Here's Westbrook down low. O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
Hill kicks to Artest. Bosch, the screen. Artest with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Artest missing. Utah trailing here. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Wade.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now, here is Artest. Hill passes to Bosch. Over O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Utah has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Westbrook. Now Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Jazz have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from O'Neal. The Nuggets trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
They broke into the top 10 last year in second chance points. They made that a focal point heading into the season, and boy, did it pay off.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. Outside Artest. Gooden in the post. Working on Collins. Shot by Gooden is no good. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Wade kicks to Westbrook. Collins, a screen on Hill. Westbrook drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Pass to Harrington. Now Bosch. Outside Artest. There's a good screen. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Hill. They get the rebound. Outside for Artest. Here's Gooden. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harrington, the pass to Hill. Outside Bosch. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Harrington. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hill.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kings checked in for Collins. Dudley comes in for O'Neal. Robinson's checked in for Wells. And Buckner subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Utah making a change here.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Jared Dudley. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Newman. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Utah has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the pass to Claxton. Dudley with a screen on Ariza. Claxton no good. Denver's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Newman the pass to Jones. Here's Newman. Perkins with the screen. with some arc. The shot by Newman, no good. Jazz leading by 7. Outside Robinson. Here's Claxton. King left side. Here's Claxton. No good from 18. Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Perkins against King. Perkins gets to Ariza. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way. Curry looking it over. Here's Claxton. Passes it to King. Over Perkins. And he overshot that one, missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Steps back. Here's Newman. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz leading by 7. Robinson passes to Claxton. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
King, the pass to Robinson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Newman. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Nuggets third.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Here's Newman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Perkins with the bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Curry kicks to Robinson. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. Ariza with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jones the pass to Newman. Perkins with the screen. To the middle. The second effort. And another shot. King with the block. Ugly with it. Pass to Claxton. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Hudley against Anderson. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Maggette against Artest. Hill passes to Gooden. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Ball movement is really crucial to this team, and Hill always keeps his head moving, looking for the open teammate.
Pass to Buckner. Here's Claxton. Collins trying to break free. The shot's good from Claxton. And the Jazz lead by 9. Outside Hill. And Anderson kicks to Hill. Goes up with the stripe. Jump shot is good. Hill's got 5.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick and roll situations. It's kind of a guessing game whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
Now here is Maggette. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Terry. The pass to Artest. Here's Gooden, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gooden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Collins, a screen on Artest. Maggette, the pass to Collins. Good. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hill kicks to Artest. Passes it to Terry. Over Buckner. Shot by Terry, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Collins. Pass to Buckner. Quickly with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 26 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Denver passing it around. On the wing, Hill from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you can't lose sight of Hill when he's out on the perimeter. A deadly shooter from deep.
And here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The dish to O'Neal. Great D that time from Artest. The Nuggets trail by 7. Harrington kicks to Hill. Harrington up top. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Curry. And here is Wells. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Wade. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Harrington. Out left to the wing. Bosh against O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Wade, wide open. Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry against Hill. There's the pick. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Curry. Dishes it to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harrington dishes to Artest. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. Now Wade. No points in the game yet for him. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Wade against Artest. Here's Harrington. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Wade to the inside. The pass to Curry. Here's O'Neal. And that one hits back iron. And so he'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. He dishes it to Artest. To the paint. It's stolen by Wade. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Curry's got the ball. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Now, here's Harrington. Defense right on him. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the layup is good. Wade's got his first points of the game.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Hill passes to Bosch. Artest on the wing. Bosch, a screen on Wade, trying to end the drought, and Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Robinson's checked in for Collins. Perkins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jones comes in for Ron Artest. And Denver has possession. They trail by 14. Just 2 to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Curry can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Perkins trying to break loose. Bosch can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to O'Neal, and the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Here's Jones after the basket by Utah. Lets it go from deep. Good D by Wade. Jazz leading by 16. O'Neal up top. He's covered by Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Look at Harrington. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right?
Take a break.
I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
No good on the free throw. Kings checked in for the Jazz. Russell Westbrook comes in for Curry. The Nuggets also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for Bosch. Reza comes in for Al Harrington. And Newman subbed in for Hill. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Newman, the pass to Bridges. Stolen by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 19. Anderson outside. Out to the wing. Here's Newman. He's covered by Westbrook. And they're on the break. O'Neal kicks to Robinson. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. O'Neal goes back up. And it's good on the way in. O'Neal's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Bridges shot. Good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. O'Neal kicks to Westbrook. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night right there. The Nuggets trail by 21. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Terry the pass to Bridges. Stolen by O'Neal. Passes it to Wells. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Another miss by Westbrook. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Newman the pass to Anderson. Bridges a screen on O'Neal. Here's Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
So it's Denver now. After Westbrook's missed three, Newman the pass to Anderson. Here's Newman. Shoots the three. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Stolen away. Down low. Here's Bridges. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Hill. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Nuggets.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's nowhere they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jermaine O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Hill. Westbrook dishes to Wade. Back to Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Artest against Wade. Artest kicks to Hill. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Now here's Wade. Westbrook passes to O'Neal. Over Bosh. Collins trying to break free. O'Neal misses. The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Artest. Kicks to Hill. Pass to Gooden. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. A jump hook. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball and he'll find a way to score.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's O'Neal. That one no good. Bosh with some nice D. Hill dishes to Artest. Now here's Harrington. D right on him. Utah leading by 14. Wade kicks to Westbrook. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Westbrook passes to O'Neal. A jump hook. Another miss by O'Neal.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Artest. It's back to Hill. There's the pass to Gooden. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lobbed up there for Wells.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Hill kicks to Harrington. Passes it to Artest. Driving inside. Five on the clock. The 3, and there's the call on Bosh. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah leading by 16. Here's Wells. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the middle. That's tipped. Outside Artest. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hill against Westbrook. Back to Artest. Knocks it loose. And the basket by Harrington.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here is Hill. Shot from 16. They get it back. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Here's Wade. 3 from the inbound. Harrington with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Hill has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Harrington dishes to Hill. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wells passes to Westbrook. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Over Bosch. Collins trying to break free. And O'Neal gets it to go. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, outside our test. O'Neal with it. 23 points in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Bosch has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hill kicks to Artest. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. Artest's got 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jared Dudley's checked in for Collins. Robinson comes in for Wells. Curry's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Wallace subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for Bosch. Doherty comes in for Al Harrington. And Jones subbed in for Hill. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Jones. Wallace, the pass to Curry. From past the arc. Here's O'Neal, and the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is O'Neal. 25 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Artest. Perkins with a screen on Wallace. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by O'Neal. With it, Bridges covering. Wallace dishes to O'Neal. He lobs it up, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And powering it down, O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Artest the pass to Bridges. Perkins trying to break loose. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his third basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Perkins. And here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Feeds it to Artest. Now Doherty. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. Outside, Perkins. Over Claxton. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz leading by 18. O'Neal passes to Claxton. Back to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Dudley with a screen on Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton the pass to Dudley. Sinks the triple. Dudley's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Back to Perkins. Over Claxton. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his second bucket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Claxton. Passes to O'Neal. Over Perkins. Hits it from about 6 feet away. O'Neal's got 29.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Jones from outside. Lets it go. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. Dudley the pass to Buckner. O'Neal a screen on Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And Utah making a change here. Maggotti's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Perkins. And George Hills subbed in for Jones. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:54 left in the third. Hill passes to Terry. Fades back. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Claxton. Here's Maggetti. The offensive rebound. O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Now, here is Maggette. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Claxton the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Hill. Here's Terry. And the shot is long.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Claxton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gooden's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hill. He kicks it to Ariza. Shot to stop the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Over Hill. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Wallace has got his first basket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Bosch. Over O'Neal. Here's Gooden. The rebound by the Jazz.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Wade passes to Wells. Floats one. Wells. It's good on the putback.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the basket by Harrington. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Wade. Now here's Wells. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hill against Westbrook. The pass to Harrington. Poke loose. Here's Westbrook, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Wade finds Dudley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gooden's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook against Artest. Here's Bosh. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Artest. Passes it to Hill. Back to Artest. Bosh, the screen. Artest kicks to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Wells. Gooden defending. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Harrington kicks to Hill. Bosh going around him. The Nuggets with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Releases from 15. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Outside Artest. Bosh, a screen on Dudley. Artest the pass to Bosh. Good on the shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
For 3, Westbrook. Another miss by Utah.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Harrington throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Timeout.
Utah calls timeout.
Guard it.
Now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jermaine O'Neal.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On defense, the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Artest. And he banks in the layup. So here's Westbrook. The dish to O'Neal. Pass to Wells. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bosh has got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Now, here is O'Neal. The pass to Wade. And just miss after miss right now.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Outside Artest. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Wells. He's guarded by Harrington. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Harrington, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Another shot. He lays it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Westbrook kicks to Wells. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They get Al Harrington.
And when Wells stays in control of his emotion, now he plays with a lot of energy and a bit of an edge, he's really terrific.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Artest kicks to Harrington. Passes it to Bosch. Back to Harrington. Outside Artest. Left side Bosch. The shot off that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 23. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Wade. Puts up a three. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hill kicks to Artest. Bosch a screen on Westbrook. Artest dishes to Bosch. Over O'Neal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
The Jazz making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Ariza's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots. They get it again. And the layup's good off the glass.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's Hill on the wing. Pass to Gooden. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Bosch. Tries again. And that one's good by Gooden.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. There's the triple. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hill looking it over. And there's the pass to Artest. To the inside. Hells with the steal. Now, here's Wade. He's guarded closer. Kicks it to O'Neal. Over Bosch. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Hill has the open look. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 21. Here's Claxton. O'Neal with it. Pass to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Wade for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Bosh, guarded by O'Neal. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Ariza. 16 points for Chris Bosh.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Claxton the pass to O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Chris Bosh.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. 2 shots.
Good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Artest, the 17-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Here's Hill. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity.
Wade, right side. Pulls up, high post. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
George Hook. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here is our test. Bosh, the screen to the paint. And the dunk by Bosh.
They know Bosh can be lethal. That's why his teammates look to feed him often.
Here's Claxton. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.